Track 12. Welcome back to the program. Today, we're talking about young people, disabilities, and specifically the issue of wheelchair access. I'm joined here in the studio by Rebecca Morrison, an expert in the field of access for the disabled. We have another caller on the line, Josh from Belmont. Hi, Josh.
Hi, good morning.
Thanks for calling, Josh. What would you like to share with us?
Thanks. Well, I've been in a wheelchair since I was 14, and I'm 22 now. I feel very restricted when it comes to seeing family and friends in their homes. Public buildings are okay because there is wheelchair access, and my own home's been modified for wheelchairs. But I can't stop by a friend's house as much as I'd like to because, well, it's impossible.
Hi, Josh. This is Rebecca.
Hi.
It must have been a challenge getting used to a wheelchair, and it can't have been easy to accept. A friend of mine was in an accident at a young age, and through her experiences, I know that not being able to get to the places you want just adds to the problem. I presume your friends' houses don't have good wheelchair access. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. And another thing is that it's not always easy to modify a home. So sometimes people who are in wheelchairs have to move house. That must be really tough for them.
I agree. So, what changes would you like to see, Josh?
Well, like I said, it can be complicated to change a house. Also, I realize that some people might not want to make changes to their homes. It's understandable. That's why I think the law should state that all new homes should be built with wheelchairs in mind. I know there are regulations that cover public buildings, but I think they could have been better. I mean, they could have gone a bit further with the legislation, and the issue oughtn't have been ignored for private buildings. I mean, it can't be so difficult to design new houses like this, can it? For a start, they could have a rule so that all houses are built without doorsteps.
I see. And how do you think this could be accomplished?
Well, the government could encourage architects to consider the issue in their designs. For example, there could be a prestigious award every year for the best designed private buildings where accessibility is beautifully incorporated as an essential feature of the design of a home, not something just added on afterwards. It might take a while, but it would make a big difference to many people in the long term.
Well, thanks very much for your comments, Josh. You have some very interesting ideas. If any other listeners want to contribute to the discussion, please call us at the usual number or get in touch via Twitter. The address is @Sunshine Radio, hashtag